high pitch. Get a fucking life, you loser.
I do have a life. I got a blowjob of a $40 tip.
Yes, Eric. Eric the Midget.
Again, funny things, but not as funny without Electra laughing. Please clap.
I'm right here.
Thank you. She's alive. I'm just doing a just check of life check. What do they call those things?
Proof of life.
Proof of checking life.
Proof of checking life. That's what it is.
Good morning.
Morning.
Do you have any other fucking interviews to leave me on hold for?
Let's see. Anybody in the hall?
I didn't mind the Tom Arnold interview. I was actually
right there.
interested in listening to that, but the Andrew Dice Clay, that guy's a fucking loser idiot.
Why do you say that?
Because he's obnoxious and loud. And speaking of loud, you know, there's an invention called microphones that make it where you guys don't have to be so fucking loud on.
There's this invention called micro. He's a mean girl.
He's like a Dabbleverse chatter.
He's like a Karen.
What's that guy's name? He's Peter Sky Parker. He's Peter Sky Parker.
Huh?
Oh, yeah, he's obsessed with audio.
You're a little overmodulated there. A little overmodulated.
Air. Which you guys have been extremely loud this morning.
There's an invention
You have the same thoughts as I
on
do.
your radio called a volume.
I'm just impressed that Eric feels qualified.
You don't have to listen. You don't have to call. Why is this our fault?
He does have to listen. They might talk about him. He has to check. Mm-hmm. Yeah.
To give anybody advice, I've heard his radio shows. I'm listening to his advice.
Taking it to heart.
Yeah.
Red Rock.
By the way, you wanted an answer about the real doll.
A lot of Jake Hudson there.
What answer?
I think we give him another 24 hours.
By the way,
an answer.
Yes, Fred's right.
By the way,
okay.
All right, go ahead.
Well,
He goes, you wanted an answer about the real doll, and we just heard the previous call. No one asked Eric. We're doing this without you. And he's like, you guys wanted an answer. I'm here to give it to you.
No,
like,
we'd never asked you for anything.
What are you talking about?
okay.
I already fucked it.
Even Johnny said that I don't have a case. He cited a case of
That's
Bergen versus
legal commentary, legal commentator Johnny Fratto.
Yeah.
Yeah, he doesn't have any legal experience, does he? I mean, not as a lawyer.
He sold motorcycles.
Yeah. He's no.
I'm sure he's got a sound reason why.
McCarthy said that, you know, because of that case, you know, I don't have a case.
Of course you don't.
So.
Do you know why he's making fun of you, Eric?
Well, let Eric talk for a second. Come on, before you attack him. Go ahead, Eric. Yes.
He attacked us for 5 straight
All right,
minutes.
let's hear what he has to say. Go ahead. Yes.
Who's making fun of me, you fat junkie?
No, I can't wait to tell you why you're so stupid. But go ahead.
Go ahead, Eric. Yes, Eric. I have to move along, so if you can make your statement.
Well, here's the deal.
Yes, what is the deal?
Will take the photos off if you drop this idea of the real doll, but only after a set number of 2,500 photos sold. And a little percentage of that will go to the North Shore Animal League.
All right, so I told you he's all business now. He wants to make a deal where he will allow them to do things once he's sold 2,500 of his autographs, and a portion of that will go to North Shore. So we're all cut up. He's a businessman.
But only if...
Eric, I don't want to get into this. We're making a real doll with you. That's it.
And we're going to
only
fuck
if
up.
the topic of the real doll is dead will the North Shore Animal League get some money from my photos.
That is dastardly. So I'm going to do this thing. I'm going to give some to charity. But if you don't do the thing I want, then the charity is going to suffer.
Yep.
That is amazing.
No, my photos.
They're Artie's photos.
Right. And fuck the North Shore Animal. I don't like animals. I want the money. and I want 50% of it.
High pitch Eric, what do you want to say?
Yes, I would like to fuck that Eric the Midget real doll.
Oh, you will.
Yeah, I would love that in my house right now.
We might have you in the studio to do it live.
I'll do it. If you want me to do it, I'll do it.
You're a woman.
All right, there you have it, Eric.
What do you have to say about that, Eric?
No, you really don't have to clean it so much.
I'm a woman.
Kind of gives it an extra friction. Friction.
High pitch. Get a fucking life, you loser.
I do have a life. I got a blowjob
Shit.
of a $40 check. What
Checks out. That is a life.
do you have? You got nothing.
What?
All right, there you go.
What an
You're in a fucking wheelchair. So get a blowjob from someone, okay? Get a fucking life.
All right, thank you, Eric. Both Erics, thank you. All right, there you have it. There you have it. High pitch Eric and Eric the Midget.
Eric, look up
I have
Otto
a
versus...
life. I got a blowjob.
A $40 blowjob from a hooker.
I mean-
you gotta get a life.
I mean, you do feel like a king after a nice blowjob, but it was like years ago.
It reminds me of like that tale where you're like, you don't need to be the fastest man on earth, just the fastest man in the room. that was very much like that.
George, because that's a...
Another famous case?
Yeah.
Otto versus George clearly is in our favor.
Yeah, Bergen McCarthy and Otto versus George.
Yes, Bergen versus McCarthy. Hey, by the way, what did Johnny cite? What case?
Bergen versus McCarthy.
That was so funny.
That's what I was talking about. I wanted to point that out to him.
Yeah, Bergen versus McCarthy.
Jerry Mahoney versus Winchell.
Jerry Mahoney versus Knucklehead Smith.
Eric, if you're listening, it's God, whatever. I just.
How about Henson versus Miss Piggy?
Do you get the jokes that they're making? What all those things are?
No, it's stupid lawyer humor, so I could choose to get
It's
it,
not.
but I choose not to.
Those are all the names of ventriloquist dummies.
Your expertise is odd. It's just an odd expertise.
Otto versus George.
Otto.
Are we supposed to know that?
Otto and George? You don't know who Otto and...
Oh, they were on Stern before I got interested. Let's tell you about what happened before I was there.
Really knowledgeable about the law citing cases.
Johnny quoted a human being versus a puppet to you, you dickhead.
Johnny trolling like a motherfucker. Ah, it's good. Call 2.
69!
It's in the books. Where are we going to put this one? Sorry, Electra, I jumped ahead. I was so excited.
In the 69 book.
Ooh.
So, I'm being serious. Did you get that Johnny was fucking with Eric with that?
Yes, he gave him a fake case so Eric would take a puppet's name and put it on air so they'd all laugh at him that we just heard.
Right. Okay.
I'm a grown man.
You said you didn't know.
I do that to lower people's expectations. All right, here we go. Hey, we're putting it in the 69. Also, it's too much. I like to focus. So can we not put it there, Electra? Thank you, please. Thank you. Eric comes in hot. Eric not a
Shut up.
She got it. Eric not a Dice Clay fan. Eric complains like a psychopath. Eric and the law. Eric wants to use Real Doll to sell autographs because, why not? And now we're at the point. Electra, it makes sense that it would come after call 2. That's right.
Makes
270.
total sense. Eric could never do 69, though, because he was too small.
He would have to find someone his height. Good call. It would be a triangle, an equilateral triangle. You could find someone anyway. All right.
Another turkey body.
They'd have to have Ayler Danlos for the flexibility, But here we go. Call 270 is the call that we've been waiting for. Eric loses his goddamn virginity.
Keep listening to fucking Hackride.